Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another candle review to share with you. I am going to be comparing and contrasting True Rose from Yankee Candle in the 2-wick tumbler versus Fresh Cut Roses, also by Yankee Candle in the 2-wick tumbler. So if you're a fan of rose scents, you might be debating which rose scent is for you. True Rose or Fresh Cut Roses. My recommendation, Fresh Cut Roses, hands down, 1,000,000%. So let me get into the description. I'm going to compare and contrast these two candles, and I'm also going to use some visual / smelling aids from Bath & Body Works. So, Fresh Cut Roses. First of all, just aesthetically, I like Fresh Cut Roses better. It has a picture of like different colored roses. The wax was pink. It's a light pink, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous photo. Really beautiful, even before you get into the scent. To me, I really appreciate and like this photo better than the photo on True Rose, and we'll get to that. So the description on this is an intoxicating English garden of fragrant heirloom roses. Simple and to the point. And to me, this is a very rich rose scent. It has different layers. Like you could smell the different colored roses. I know that, well, I usually get red roses. When my boyfriend buys me roses, he usually buys me red roses. My mother, by comparison, she loves yellow roses. Those are her favorite. So I do know that different colored roses do have a different scent. Maybe it's all in my mind. I don't know. But to me, this candle, you could definitely smell the different layers of roses, different scent levels. So that composed a much richer all-around rose experience, if you will. Oh, look, and it matches my nail polish. How do you like that? The scent throw on this, I would say, was a good 9. And for Yankee Candle, that's outstanding. Yankee Candles, you know, if you're like me, you've gotten your fair share of duds. And this one is a winner. I would not hesitate to say that this is my favorite, one of my top favorites, if not my favorite Yankee Candle that I have ever burned. So that's a pretty high rating from me, because you know, if you've watched my channel, I'm pretty tough on candles. The burn was pretty clean and even. There was some soot, not gonna lie, was some soot, but throw was great. All around, the burn was really good. It did not smell like a little old lady's bathroom, which is what turns a lot of people off to rose scents. Highly recommend this one. Would definitely buy it again. Now, moving along to True Rose. On cold sniff, it smells like a light red rose fragrance. It's not old lady smelling. It is, however, if you had to classify, this is more old lady smelling than this. This is more, I just walked into a florist. This, it's light. It's definitely a rose. It's watery. To me, it was not an outstanding rose scent. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't buy it again, I have to say, because Fresh Cut Roses is so much better that it completely blows True Rose away. But it's not a bad rose scent. It's light, it's watery, the scent throw comes and goes. It's about, I would say, a 5 or 6 on scent throw, depending on when you catch it. Now, the burn. As you can see, there is soot. Not a lot of soot, but there is soot. The problem with this candle, which I did not experience with this, is that even trimming the wicks, after 4 hours, the wicks get really long again, and the candle starts to smell burnt. And I have to blow it out. So, I don't know if I got a defective candle or what the deal is. So, burn performance, not that great. So, like I said, if I had to choose between these two, definitely get this one, hands down. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of True Rose. The fragrance, can you tell I haven't done a review in a while? The fragrance description on Yankee Candle's website is alluring, rich, and velvety, as fragrant as a special delivery of flawless deep roses. This is far from rich and velvety. This is watery. Definitely light and watery. Not rich and velvety. So, I know where they get that from. Now, did you know that Bath & Body Works has made a rose scent before? They have. It was a failed test scent. Now, I haven't smelled this in a while. I haven't burned it, so I can't give you a full review. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to burn it anytime soon because I am a failed test scent collector. I don't like to burn failed test scents unless I have a backup. I picked this up at a semi-annual sale, and yeah, they haven't. I'll talk about their other rose type of scents, but they don't come out with rose scents that often, so I'm savoring this one. This is Majestic Rose from the Fresh Pick line. I believe it came out last year, and it says, experience the most celebrated flower in the garden, a blend of rose petals, violet leaves, and a hint of white amber. This smells like a little old lady. It does. It smells like that Renews It air freshener that Grandma used to keep in her bathroom. That's this. It definitely smells like a little old lady, and it has that, it almost smells like it has lilac in it. And I hate lilac. I despise lilac. It smells like, have you ever been on a bus and you're standing next to a little old lady who's wearing perfume and yet at the same time is less than fresh? That's what this smells like. Yeah, not loving it. So perhaps that is why Bath & Body Works hasn't done a rose scent since this one, and perhaps that is why this scent was a failed scent. The picture is quite lovely, and the wax is beautiful. If this had not been a failed test scent, I probably would not have picked it up. The other one, the classic, which I would be, remiss if I did not mention, is Pink Petal Tea Cake, which I love, 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 which everybody loves, which Bath & Body Works, if they recycle every scent that they have, which they always do, they recycle, they repackage, they redesign, recolor their candles, they should definitely bring back Pink Petal Tea Cake. This, it smells like pink or red roses. Well, it says, it smells like rose petals and freshly baked cake with vanilla glaze. I love this candle. It's the best combination of floral and sweet cake and bakery. So that's why I mentioned this here. And it's got a gorgeous picture. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in just to make a well-rounded review. I don't know if this review has helped you, but I hope it has. And stay tuned to my channel for more reviews in the future. Hopefully not too far apart. You know, I'm trying to catch up. Okay, bye everyone out there in YouTube land.